Yeah, hi hello everyone. Welcome to the next session of your full stack development session. As part of our previous session, what we have discussed. So we have discussed about first we have discussed about what are the different projects we do in that course, and before that I talked about technologies, what different technologies involved in that, right? So I gave some roadmap to the course. After that, all the projects, and after that we have discussed about very important concept like HTML, some introduction to HTML. We know that HTML is generally used for adding content to the web page. It will add the content to the web page with the help of tags. It will take the help of tags, and it will be containing opening and closing tag, and together it's like a element, and that element can contain different kind of data, text, images. See, whatever we see with our eyes on any web page is called content. If you open any web page, what we can observe? Some content, text, some links, some headings, some some kind of data like images, some video also, right? So all, and sometimes form. In some web page we'll be having form, right? Form where we'll be entering data, right? So like this, all this is like content. All such content can be added with the help of HTML. And every web page which is running in the world wide web now, www, that is called world wide web. Yeah, all are following certain basic structure. One structure will be there, that is like a blueprint. Using that structure we can able to create the web pages. So that is the part we have done yesterday. One of the important aspect, that is creating our first web page. For that to happen, what are the things we need to do here? We have to, yeah, open the new notepad, like new file in the notepad, then write the basic structure, then save the file with the .html as the extension. While saving, we need to click that all files option, then we need to save. These three are for creating the web page. You want to see the output, then go to the same location where you have already saved your file, then right click and then open with any of the browser, so that you can able to see the output. So this is what creating the first web page. And also I asked you guys to create some folder structure in your computer, so that it won't be messy. Like daily you'll be practicing something, right? It will not be like one day you'll be storing in some documents folder, something on desktop folder, not like that. Everything will be proper, in a proper structure. For that, just to create folders, you write any names, but I recommend you guys to create one. My full stack learning, then in the full stack learning front end, in the front end HTML, CSS, Java. In the HTML you store all these things. So that is what we have discussed yesterday, right? Now here it has been saved. Now go to this, open it through any of the browser you wish, just to click it. Now here we are able to see the content, something, some content. It's been written in the body of the uh, that particular web page. Web page will have body tag and also header tag. Two main tags will be there: open HTML, close HTML. You know the structure, right? Yeah, so in that, two things will be there: body and head. Head, normal meta information, we don't write much as of now. But in the body only, whatever the content you want it to be visible, such content we need to place inside the body, right? Yeah. Now already we are able to see that content here, right? This one here. Now I want to edit this. I want to change these lines. Then definitely what we have to do is, we can go here, then right click. This is very very important, listen all of you. Just before that, just give me confirmation guys, that you guys are able to hear my voice properly, and as well as you're able to see the screen as well. Just give me the confirmation so that we can go ahead. Fine. I want to edit it. So just go to this folder, just to select that one, right click on that, then go with the option called open with. Here what is the suggestion it is showing? Notepad. But for my computer, I did these things so many times, that's why it is showing the suggestion. But in your computer, it will not show the suggestion, it will show only browsers, because it's an HTML file. It's a HTML file. HTML file should be opened in the browsers for seeing the output. This will not be shown, so don't worry. Then go for last option, like choose another app. Here it is showing for, but for your computer it will not show. First time, second time onwards it will be showing. Just to go to this, choose another app, and here list of apps will be there. Suggested apps are there, right? In this it will be there. If not also, don't worry. Just scroll down here. Somewhere else it will be there. Clear? But very important thing, my computer is Windows 11. In this it is showing two options, always and just once. If it is Windows 10 or Windows 8 computer, here will be one small checkbox will be there, one box like always open. So we have to uncheck that. We have to uncheck that box, should not be tick. You have to uncheck it. Means it should not be opened always. It has to be open only for once. But it is very very important. It looks simple, but you have to do that. Why? Because here what is the icon here? Chrome icon, right? If you suddenly unexpectedly if you select this notepad and if you click always, this icon will be gone. Clear? So that's the reason you should not do that. So you always have to just to select this and then click just once in Windows 11 style. If you are having Windows 10 or 8 or something, there here not two options, only one option will be there, right? But option will be like one box will be there always. So tick mark means always, don't tick that, then it will be only for one time. Clear? Now just go there, just just click just once, and this is only for one time, guys. So if you are doing this for first time in your computer, next to today if you create one more web page, one more tomorrow, two three four web pages you are creating, then any web page if you want to open, select it and then open with option, directly it will show notepad, then no problem. But for the first time you have to do that. Go to the choose another app, then here somewhere else find it. If not, scroll down, get it, select it, click only just once. It should not be opened always. Clear? Yeah. Now for editing purpose, yes, it's been opened now, right? My dear students, welcome to full stack learning, right? Okay, something like that, or make it easy. Full stack is easy, just like that, something I have written. Now save this file. Go to your browser where it is already been opened, right? Yeah. In this, see, this is called the address of your page. This is the address of the page. So it is present in the users Harsha under something like this. Reload. Yes. Updated. Content is updated, right? And here from this corner to this last corner, whatever you write in the body, that will be displayed here. Just to be started yesterday only, right? That's the reason you are writing only one line, just to two lines. In real time, so many lines of code will be, that's why your page looks full. Got it? I told you, right? Let's say example here, you're having something like, what is this site? Amazon, right? Now this is a front end code for Amazon. What is the first tag? HTML. After that, header. Inside that you leave head, right? Next year somewhere else it should be closed. Mr. Head, where you closed? Here 274 line, head is closed and again body is open, right? Now go to end. Here body is closed, then HTML is closed, right? And this is the web page, that one. This is the page, full page, right? In this so much of data is there, like you have something like your watch, something here, some dresses, images are there, like this is what text is there. Sir, no. Links are there. Able to see symbol, clicking symbol. Links are there. Something like boxes, input box, something like form. It is there. So many things are here. Now to write this page, they have written only very few lines of code, like 2200 something. But we have written only 2-3 lines code. Yes sir, no. Got it. So now this is about creating the first web page and then how to edit the page. Here data, how I added, normally I just added the data, but this data can be added with the different styles, like you can write it as headings or something like normal paragraphs. In any of the form you can, if you want, you can able to write the data here. And also we can add images, you can add different things. So as part of your HTML journey, what we do here is, we already learned that opening closing tag, html elements will add different data, right? So what is this different data? Text, images, tables, forms, right? So like that, whenever you open any web page, we can observe text, image, tables, and we can observe something like links. Yeah, good. Videos also we can observe. See, youtube.com is a website. youtube.com is a website or not? But what it will contain? Videos. Videos. Depends. Wikipedia is a website. Wikipedia. What just content? Text. So many lines of text will be there. Understood? So, like, even audios also will be there. You observed anytime online music, like not from the apps, not Ghana, not app, through website I'm talking. In the Google you can search for listen online music, there some website will open. Assume you open some website, something, some name, some movie name, then something like Bahubali 1, then you will be having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tracks will be there. You can click that and you can able to listen to that song, you know that, right? How it is possible? Because an audio file is added to that web page. Understood? Makes sense? Clear? Yeah. So in that way, so audios will be there, and like this forms will be there. So like that, we do have different data. As part of our HTML based journey, what we do is, we will be learning how to add text related data, how to add image data, how to add tables, how to add links, how to add videos, how to add audios, how to add forms. If anything is left out, that also how to add, we will be learning. If you are done with that, then that is what your HTML journey is about. Why? HTML is used to add the content to the web page. Content includes all these things. If you know how to add all these things, then done. Got it? That is what HTML is about. Clear? Now, today, what we are going to do is, already we learned how to add a web page, right? Means how to create a web page. Now, today we will be learning adding text related content to the web page. We will go everything one by one. So, today we will be learning how to add text related content to the web page. When we talk about the text, see, I can compare this with the uh, textbook. Again, yeah, simple textbook I can compare. Like in the textbook we'll be having chapter name on the top, chapter number will be there, chapter name will be next one, heading like one, introduction to something, next 1.1, introduction to something, 1.1.1 something, right? Heading, subheading, one more subheading. Next we'll be having the paragraphs. What I mean to say here is, if you open any chapter in the textbook, almost paragraphs are same size. Text size will be same. The change will be only for headings. So chapter name will be very bigger in size, number and name. Next to first introduction will be one size. Next to 1.1 will be very small. 1.1. Sometimes some image will be there. Just below to the image will be having some name to the image. That will be very small. We observe figure F5G 1.2.3, something like that. Imagine the textbook. Okay. So those are called headings. Other things are called what? Paragraphs. So text, if you talk, text can be added in two ways: in the form of headings or in the form of what? Paragraphs. Headings are paragraphs. But again, I'm comparing it with the textbook, right? In the textbook, we have different forms of headings, but paragraphs are only one. All styles are only, size is only one. So here also, by default, HTML provides us six headings it will provide. They are from h1 to h6. All these are elements. All these are what? Elements. Element means open tag, close tag will be there. Told you right yesterday. Yeah, so whenever you talk about an HTML element, it will contain one opening tag and one closing tag. So if I say h1 element means open h1, close h1. So like that we have. Out of all these things, h1 is a bigger in size. In terms of size, h1 is bigger, h6 is smaller. H1 is bigger, h6 is smaller, and the size will be in the order of decreasing. bigger, next to next to next to next next. It is like a descending order. Clear? Next, paragraphs. We need to add paragraphs. Only one element called P. Paragraph is P element. If the element is P, open P, close P. Tag, open tag, then close. So in this way, we can able to add text related content to the web page. Clear? No, I want to add text related content to the web page now. For that, already I have a web page here, right? This I can edit, or I can create a new page also. I want to create a new page. You know how to. Just to take one new notepad. Here is untitled page, new notepad, right? Yes, or you can do like this also. Here you can go there. Here you can click notepad. It will be created, right? And now open. Now here what we need to write? We need to write the basic structure. So basic structure starts from HTML. HTML is a tag which is called root tag. It is only one tag, that to main tag root, because everything should be there inside that only. Now next, header tag. You write any content in this or not, but you have to write it. They are primary tags. They must and should be written. Head and body. What will be there in the body? Content. Whatever the content you want to show in your website, that should be there. Clear? What content I want to write? Paragraphs and headings, all text related content. This is H1, right? You can write anything, right? I am writing adding text to web page. It's like that I have written now. First I will save this. Then later I can write H2, H3, H4 and all. Okay. How to save? Go to file, click for save option, or directly control S. No. But ensure that you are saving in the proper location. Because yesterday we saved in this folder. Today you should not save in some other folder. We have to ensure that same folder. Yes, already now it is redirected already to the same folder. Now write the name whichever you want. Whatever the name you wish, you can write it. Para you can write, or headings also I want to be included. So simply I am writing headings, paras. Headings, paras. Dot html. So name it's up to you. You write whatever, but don't put spaces in the name. While writing the file name, don't use spaces. You have to give combined. Or if you still want, put underscore, but don't use spaces. It is important. You have to make it all files. Don't forget to do that. We have to make it all files. Now save. That's it. File is saved. You wanna see the output? So we have to go to location same, right? This one here only we save, right? Yeah, created it. Headings, paras. Just now it is created. I want to see the output. How to see the output? Go with and open with and like this, right? Or why it is showing Chrome? Because in my computer, Chrome is the default browser. You can directly double click also. How to see the output, sir? This right click, then select any of the browser, right? Or you can directly double click also this one. Then also it will open, but it will open always in the Chrome. Because my computer default browser is Chrome. You want to open it in another browser, then right click to open with, then select that browser. Now I am directly double clicking. This time observe, it is opening in the Chrome browser. See, this is earlier Edge. This is Edge, sir. Okay. Now this time it is opening in the Chrome browser. See heading, bold is there, right? Now this is my location of the file. This file is present in my computer only. Yes, in the local computer only, right? That's why address is like this. This is coming from the internet, sir. That's why address is like that. That's it. That is also address. This is also address. Amazon.in is nothing but Amazon server computer. In that server computer also like this, things are already been written that you are accessing actually. Understood? Yeah. Now, only one thing we added, right? That is H1, right? Now I wanted to add some other things also here. H2, something like that I wanted to add now. Right? Save. Go to the browser. Already we have that page, right? Reload it. Size is decreasing. I told you it is in the descending order. Size decreasing. Now I want to add one paragraph as well. Wanted to add one paragraph. Open P, and then you write something and close P. Just like the time, this is a para. para or paragraph, whatever you want. You want some more content? I repeat. Same statement I repeat. What's that? Added one paragraph, right? Now after this, I'm writing one more paragraph. Now save. Go to the browser. Reload your browser. Yes. Clear? If you observe, okay, paragraph. Paragraph text is something. Heading is something. Heading text is bold in nature. Text is looking bold. Bold. Headings is bold. Paragraph is opposite, like no non-bold. Paragraph text is non-bold, or we say like normal, but headings is bold. So headings and as well as paragraphs, headings and paragraphs both are used for adding text only. The primary difference between the headings and paragraphs is that headings are always bold in nature, whereas paragraphs are non-bold. Clear? That is the difference. And if you look at this size also here, paragraph looks more than H6, right? H6 is only small compared to paragraph. But observe H6 is H5 also almost like, but this H4 may be same as that of paragraph. These two are small in terms of size compared to paragraph. Size, I am talking size. But still they are bold. This is non-bold. Understood? This text style is bold and this is non-bold. That is the fundamental difference between paragraphs and headings. Able to see this here. So this styles small only size, but still this is bold. This text is bold. Yeah, to open any site related HTML code, if you wish to see, then somewhere on your web page, okay, not coming. Somewhere on your web page, not like link here. This is the arrow, right? Symbol is what? Arrow. This one, sir. This cursor, it is like arrow. But if you take it to any link, it will show and symbol. So it should not be like and symbol. It should be like normal arrow, and then right click. Then right click. Then here view page source. View page source. If I click that, that code will come. You can able to see that code over there. Clear, Satyam? In that way we can able to open that and you can able to check it. Or you can directly press Control U. Control U. You be in one page. Okay. There simply type Control U. Code. Clear? So not only their code, our code also it will show. See, this is our page, right? Now be in our page. This is our code. Able to see? Same, right? This is what we have written, right? But it's a read only. Like you can't edit. It is only just it will show. Just you can only see that. So fine, in this way we can able to add text related content to our web page, which is in the form of both the headings and as well as paragraphs. Headings are H1 to H6. Now here on the top, this is actually called tab. Here plus symbol is there, right? If you open something, right? Tabs, new tabs, tab. This is called what? Tab. On the tab, whatever it is there, it is called title. It is called what? Title. If you look at this, there is a title, right? Online shopping site in India, something. Okay, it is moving. Online shopping site in India, shop online for mobiles, books, watches, something like that. That is called title. This is our file name. Our file name is what? Headings paras dot HTML. It's a file or not? It's HTML file. It is present in the location like HTML folder and all. This is called heading. But this heading is coming with your file name. Whatever your file name is there, same is coming as the heading. Like title. Whatever you are writing here, headings paras.html is what, sir? Your file name, right? What is your file name? Headings paras. But on the top of this tab, whatever the title you are getting, which is same as that of your file name. I don't want. I want some title to be for my web page. Clear? Yeah, we have to give title. So here, this content I already told you here, from here to here, whatever you write, it is been written in the body tag. Now, but this one is something top, which is not in the page, right? And also I told you one more thing, metadata. Metadata meaning is it will tell you some information about your web page, some extra information about your web page. So what our web page should contain, already we have written what it should contain, this data. But now this time I want to tell something about my web page. What is the title of my web page? Clear? That we need to write inside the header tag, and to give the title to your web page, we have to use a tag called title tag. The title I am writing, adding headings and paragraphs. Now save the file. Go to your yeah. Earlier it is showing normal, right? Now reload it. Clear? Why something went wrong here? What we missed? Huh? Something not properly open, close. Save. Title spelling. Title spelling while closing the title spelling. So what is happening, you know? What is happening, you know? Year from year to year, everything it is considering like a title only, still title is not closed. That's true. Nobody is there, nothing. Everything is title only. See title. Everything is title only. See title, paragraph, open, body, the total is the title name. Clear? So like this, everything is considering like the title only. No, we have to properly close that. TITL title. Now close it and see HTML will not throw any errors like your C language, like Java languages. It will not throw any errors. If something wrong, it will not do that. That's it. You expected something, right? That will not come. Now, this is the title. Now see, this is the title. Headings and paras. Clear? Now for Amazon, what is title? Online shopping site in India, something something, right? Now here, able to see title online shopping site in India, books, so something that only there. That is what the title is. Clear? So in this way, we can able to add text related content to our web page. I told you by default headings are always bold in nature, but paragraphs are non-bold. If you wanted to change any such things, like you wanted to make all paragraphs also to be bold, you want something like that. It's like an hypothetical situation. You want like that. Then we have to take the help of CSS. What we have to do? We have to take the help of CSS. So with the help of CSS, we can able to change it, because colors you can change, styles you can change, bold, all the things you can able to do with the help of CSS. But still, especially for this text related things, there are some helping tags available in HTML. Helping tags, or we call them formatting tags. What they are called? Formatting or helping tags. With the help of that, we can do some small things, not big changes, but small changes with respect to formats. So let's say example, here I have paragraphs, right? In this paragraph, only this word or only this line. This is a paragraph, this line is a right, this line I want to be bold, not complete paragraph but only that particular word, a particular sentence. I want it particular word, it's something to be bold. Yes, we can able to do that with the help of what, formatting text. Again I am repeating, these are not elements. I told you HTML elements contain some data, but these are not elements. Clear? And these formatting tags include bold. If you want to write something bold, we have to use b. B indicates what, bold. Now let's say example here only. I want one particular line to be bold, right? Here, paragraph. Where are you? Here, somewhere. Uh, First, this is paragraph, right? This one or second line. This second line I want to be bold. Just to before that, simply write B. Just after that, simply close that B. Following. Simply save this file and go to your browser. This is before reloading. Observe normal, right? Yeah. Now I am reloading. Now observe. That particular word or sentence in that particular paragraph has been turned to bold. There is a formatting tag in HTML called bold tag, right? In the same way, we have something like italic. Yeah. So italic means yeah, high, like a slanted text. Usually text is always straight. We want it to be like tilted or slanted text. Then we will be writing something like I. So anywhere, any content you want that to be happen like that, then edit it. Here already we have, right. So the first one, okay, first one I'm writing it as I now, okay. Open I and then close I. Again, I'm telling you guys, these are not elements. These are not like already in the existed element. Some content you want something to be changed. See, bold we don't use for headings unnecessary. Headings are always bold only. But italic you can use for headings also because text is always straight. You want it to be tilted. You want it to be tilted. Yes, we can able to do that with the help of I. Now save, reload. Not this one. This is not that page. Okay, this is the old page we have opened. That is yesterday's page we opened there. No. Yeah. Now able to see this in tilted. Yes. No. Next is.
So if you want to increase the size of the letters,
Letters, yeah, we know we have to use CSS for that. Size of the letters, color of the letters, all the things we have to use CSS. Even the font styles also, Times New Roman style, all we will be using CSS. Now the text, paragraph or whatever, some of the text I want to be like specially quoted, quotes. Then we use something like Q. What is the tag? Q. Quotes. Just simple, some format we are adding extra. We want some text to be under quotes. So here, I don't know, somewhere here I'm writing open Q, and here two lines I'm keeping under Q. Right? Now save and go to the browser. Just reload the browser. You observe somewhere here. Able to see? Sorry, you can write later. Just observe. Yeah. So here, this content, like these two lines, right? These two statements or whatever it is, they are now under quotes. Right? Yeah. Next is underline. You want some underline only to some line or some text. You want something underline U. What we use? U. Open U and then close U. Somewhere here I give that. So some underline only for that particular specific text. Now I want to highlight something. Highlight, right? Normal meaning of highlighting. In your childhood, um, while you're studying your,
important
yeah,
points
points will be highlighted, right? Yeah, you know that, right?
yes, sir.
Usually you'll be using some kind of marker, some small, yeah, highlighter pen will be there, right? Which is in a light yellow color or light green color, light pink or something like that. It will be there, right? Right? Sketch pens, that box in that will be having. So here also, if you want to highlight something, yes, we can able to do that. It's like a marker. For that, we have a tag like mark. The tag name is what? Mark. So open mark and then close mark. Go there, reload. It will be highlighted. Clear? But all these things are just available, sir. You want to use it or you don't want, it's up to you. Just you don't want to highlight anything in your page. You want something like then not required. Clear? So you are using Amazon kind of site here, nothing will be highlighted because it will be having a beautiful images itself. Those images itself will be like highlighting part of the site. You understood what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But you are creating some site or you are creating a blog. Blogs.
Yes, sir.
Blogs also websites, right? You'll be writing some content. People will read it, right? There you want something attention. Some line is beautiful line. Then you can able to highlight that line. Got it? Clear? Further, the tag used is mark. Now, now the specific one here. All these codes and all why we use it, that purely depends on what kind of website you are creating. Let's say example, you are creating a website like online news website you are creating, it's like online news article you are writing, online news, right? Then in that you are telling something like today prime minister announced a new scheme, something like that. You will be telling that scheme name, you will be putting under quotes, or you will be writing under bold, or you will be writing like tilted. Understood? Or you wanted to say like today prime minister says, is exact words you want to put under quotes. You'll be writing like indirect speech, sir. Today Prime Minister has said. Then what he said, you'll be keeping exact words in the quotes, something like that. Then we'll be using this. Now, very important thing now, that is here you are creating this website or web something for purpose of teaching mathematics to students. Assume you are creating it for some mathematics. You want to write a plus b whole square. How much a plus b whole square?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right? Now I want to write that, or at least I want to write a square plus b square now. You understood my requirement?
Yes, sir.
I want to write a square plus b
Yes,
square.
sir.
Somewhere here only I want to write it. You can write it in the form of anything, H1R. I want it to be highlighted. Like, size should be bigger. I want to write it. Now here I am writing. Save. Go to the browser. Reload. You got it?
Yes, sir.
You are reading as you wish. It is a to b to.
Plus B.
How can you say it is a square plus b square? You wish in your mind you want a square plus b square. You will read it like a square plus b square. No, right? Understood? Actually, whatever you have written is simply a2 plus b2. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now, uh, you cannot write it. And since it is a notepad, I cannot write on the top. Right? It's not a page. It's not a notebook. In a notebook, generally you write a, and to the top you can write. But here you can't. If you type 2, it will come just to beside only. If you type any letters, special characters or any alphabets, everything will come side by side. So no option. So now in mathematics, if you write something onto the top of something, we call it as a power or exponent. Right? A square. If it is 3, a cube. If 4, you say a power 4, a power 6, a power 8. You know that, right? A power n, m power n. We say it like a power. But in normal language, if you write anything onto the top of any letter, it is called superscript. It is called what? Superscript. In terms of language, it's like a superscript. If you write anything to the downside of the letter, it is called subscript. You have one more also, like there are two cars which are moving with the speeds v1 comma v2. V1 will not be beside, v1 will be downside, right? You have to imagine that v1. So now we want to write onto the top, and also we have to write to the downside of the letter. Letter will be there to the top of the letter and to the downside of the letter. We have to write, right? So to the top is called superscript, to the downside is called subscript. And to write the superscript, we need to use a special tag sup. Super. Clear? Superscript, but you should not write total. You have to write only sup. See, sir, this is paragraph, right? This is a paragraph. You should not write para. You have to write only p. It's a syntax, but its name is paragraph tag, but it's a p. In the same way, this is superscript, but you have to write sup. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now save. Write this. Go to the browser. This is before reloading the page. Observe. Now I am reloading. Got it? So in this way, we can able to write a, what you say, like a subscript, a superscript. In the same way, you can write a subscript also. It will be like one, like a sub in terms of p. It will be b. It's coming to something to the downwards of the letters, right? Of- That is why it is called, subscript. You can do that. Now, here I am increasing the size of my paragraph still further. Already we have that. Okay, first paragraph only. I want to increase its size. So we have one more special tag, formatting tag. It's like a block quote. What is the tag name? Block quote. You want something to be specially quoted in your article. Something to be specially quoted that you will be keeping under block quote tag. How it will display, I will show you here. The tag name is what? Block quote. BLOCK. You have to write quote and it's not use any spaces. It is continuous chain. Here I am closing that block quote. Right? Save. After that, immediately I started again my see that is there inside the paragraph only. Total paragraph inside that some part is under block quote. Now this everything we have written for the first paragraph only, right? Everything we have written in the first paragraph. Now observe, go to this, reload. This total thing is the first paragraph only, sir. Here to here is the first paragraph only. But in this something which I mentioned in the block quote is coming like this. Able to see? Now it is taking some special attention. Yes or no? While you are reading, your eyes will go there, right? And something like that. You are writing some articles and all. Here you are writing while reading this particular book, this particular autobiography, or something like that. In that, I found some beautiful lines. Then you write them like this. You understand? This is called what? Block quote. Clear? So it is also one of the formatting tags. The help of which will be little bit adjusting the format. Clear? So what are the different formatting tags we have seen? B like bold tag, I italic, quotes, double quotes if you want, and underline you want U, and if you want to highlight mark, if you want some special quotes like block quote, and if you want to give subscript and superscript is for SUP. For subscript you have to write something like SUB, right? And these formatting tags are not like isolated. Means like you can combine them together also. You can write them together also. Let's say example, here this is what italic, the next thing is what bold, here it is quotes, right? Now in this line here somewhere, this line I want to be italic, and also I want it to be quotes, and also I want it to be bold. Understood? Yes, we can do that. Which line? In the block quote second line, right? Now go there. Just ask block quote, where are you? Here. Here, right? What I'm writing? Bold, right? Bold, right? And now Just write the proper order. That's it. See, that order you know, right? I, B, B. Next, if you have any other thing, you can write here. I want highlight also you want, or first I will do this with the Q codes. Same. Okay. See, whatever you kept this one, this everything for everything, B will be applied. That's it. And for this everything, italic will be applied. And for this thing, quotes will be applied. So now whatever the text quotes is applied, same thing will now turn into italic, and the same thing will turn into bold. Now save this and reload. See this one. Obviously, it is bold in nature. Yes. Yeah. Italic, and also it is having quotes. Highlighting also you can do. That is also up to you. If you put a mark, what is highlighting, sir? If you put just a mark before that, hmm, it will highlight. One more extra here, simply like a mark. Here you have to close the mark. Save. Go to the browser. So all the things already existed. For extra things, that highlighter came. So in this way, we can able to add text related content to our web page, right? So what we have discussed in today's session. Mm, mm. So we have discussed how to add text related content to our web page. Right? But before that, first one thing I told you that how to edit the page. Already a web page is existed. How to edit? Go to the location, then open it through Notepad. To do that, first it may not show. So just to search for right click, then other default apps, other default apps. Click it. Their apps will be there. Select Notepad just once. Not always. Always just once. Just to click it. That's it. It will open first time. Second time onwards, it will show the suggestion. That's it. Next is we learned how to add text related content to the page, which is in the form of both headings and paragraphs. But headings are six types of headings are available, but paragraph only P. H1 to H6, where H1 is small, H6 is bigger. H1 is bigger and H6 is small. Smaller. H1 will be the bigger, H6 will be the smaller, and that will be decreasing order H1 to H6. Right? You know A4 size paper. You know A2 size paper. You don't know that? Okay. A4 only small, A2 big. Some notations will be like that. You understood? A4 is small, sir. Compared, A2 will be bigger. So here also H1 to H6, H1 is bigger, H6 is smaller. And headings are always bold in nature. Headings text is always bold. Paragraphs are opposite, non-bold in nature, or we say normal. Next, if you wanted to give some title to your page, default by default, if you don't give any title, your web page name, file name will come as a title. But we don't want that. We want to give our own title. Then we need to write title tag inside the header tag and write any name that will be coming as a title. Title is always displayed on the tab. It is displayed on the tab, not in your web page. That is displayed on the tab. Next is formatting tags. So you already have some text either in the form of headings or in the form of paragraphs, right? But you wanted to make some small changes to the text, some small formats you wanted to edit. Yes, we can do that with the help of formatting tags. Generally, we can change the font styles, all the things using CSS. So many things we can change, but very little small things. HTML with the help of that formatting tags or helper tags. In that only we have learnt B, I, Q, block quote, super, mark, sub, sub, so like that, right? So this is about complete understanding of adding text related content to the web page. In the subsequent session, that is like in the next sessions, we'll be discussing about how to add images. Next we'll be learning how to add text no, links, videos. So the journey will be like that. So everything, as I told you already, everything will be practical in this. So whatever I told, the same I implement. I told you about what is heading, I told you about what is paragraphs, I told you how they are differentiated, everything. Then immediately I created a web page, and then there only we apply. So the throughout course will be like that. I'll be talking about the concept and I'll be making sure you got the concept, and then immediately I'll be doing the same. And I also expect the same from your end as well. So you also have to do the same. So today what you have to do, your task is create one web page. In that, try to add all headings and as well as paragraphs, and try to apply some formatting tags to them. So that's it. I hope you guys are clear with today's session. If you guys are having any doubt regarding today's session, just to mention your doubts in the chat box. Else, if you are clear with the session, just to mention like you are clear. But just respond all of you quickly so that we can wind up for the day. Yeah, quickly, all of you. Satyam, Hima, Josna, Sudha, Madhavi, Gopi. If you have your doubt, just mention your doubt in the chat box. Else, mention like you are clear. But respond. I want it to be interactive. Clear. Every doubt is a valid doubt. If you are having any doubt, you can ask. You should not hesitate to ask your doubt. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys. Sudha, you are clear? Or you have any doubt?
Clear, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay then, guys. It seems fine for all of you, right? Uh, so we'll see some other aspects in the next session, guys. Bye, guys.